Welcome to the Student Achievement Center here at our Youngwood campus. I'm Ashley Lee, one of our admissions coordinators. The Student Achievement Center is really the hub for so many resources here on campus. There are classrooms in this building as well. As you enter through the front doors, you will enter into our student life space.
This is the space often used by our student life department and clubs for different activities going on. You'll see furniture set up differently each time you come through the doors here based on the different events happening.
Our next stop here is the college door. You'll notice it's not called the bookstore because there aren't any books. The way that you order your books is you log into your student portal and order through eCampus. You can then have the books delivered to the college store and pick them up, or you can have them delivered right to your home.
Here in the college store, you would be able to purchase uniforms for several different programs, including our health professions and culinary arts. You can also purchase school supplies, as well as your Westmoreland swag like t-shirts, sweatshirts, and water bottles. Inside the college store is also the location of the Vault, which is our Federal Credit Union location on campus. This is a great resource for students who are interested in opening an account, taking out loans, or looking for any kind of financial advising.
As we continue down the hallway, we arrive at our athletics office. This is the home of our Director of Athletics, as well as all of our athletic coaches.
The athletic sports teams that we have on campus are part of the National Junior College Athletic Association, or the NJCAA. Men's teams include baseball, basketball, bowling, cross country, golf, and soccer. Women's teams include basketball, bowling, cross country, golf, soccer, softball, and volleyball. And we currently have an esports team in the works as well.
Even if you're not an athlete here at Westmoreland, you do have access to all of our fitness facilities, as long as you have your student ID.
Downstairs in the Student Achievement Center, we have our cardio room. We do have a free weight room upstairs as well for our student athletes. If the space is not being used by any one of our athletic teams, you do have the option to play some pickup games or join one of our intramural sports activities. There's a walking track at the top of the gym as well, so if the weather is not nice outside, you'll oftentimes see students, faculty, and staff using the walking track inside. We do have full locker rooms available, so after you work out, you have the option to use those facilities before you head to class.
As we return back to where we started the tour, you'll see behind me and start down what I lovingly refer to as the runway.
On the left-hand side, you will start to see some of the study spaces that we have available on campus. There are plenty of spaces you'll find all over campus to study in between classes. We are a 100% commuter campus, so we recognize that students do need space to study in between classes instead of having to drive off campus. We have computers that are available for students to use, or if you would like to bring your own computer to campus, there are power sources in all of the tables in the study space. We have group study rooms here on the left-hand side that have a computer and a screen which allows you to plug in your own computer or use the one given. This is meant to be for groups of students who are working together on a project or activity. You'll see our IT help desk is located in this space as well. They are incredibly helpful for any questions you have regarding your own computer or any of the computers here on campus. You are also able to print materials for free here on campus, and they are happy to grab them out of the room behind the desk for you.
Next, you will see our individual study space.
These spaces are intended to be a quiet space for students to work individually. There are small individual pods that give you enough space for you to plug in your computer and have a light source to work on projects or homework.
Across from the study space, we have one of two cafes located here at Youngwood. This is Wesley's Cafe, where you can go and grab food while you're here on campus.
Wesley's Cafe is one of two cafes here on campus. Wesley's is located here in the Student Achievement Center, and the Up and Atom Cafe is located in the Science Innovation Center. They have made-to-order or grab-and-go food, different soups and sandwich specials, as well as proudly serving Starbucks drinks. We do not have meal plans here on campus, so you're able to use cash, credit, or debit card to make these purchases.
At the end of the runway is the lime green wall and the home of the Enrollment Center. This is really the hub of where you will get started with us as a student here at Westmoreland.
You would check in on the iPad here and take a seat. The front desk staff are happy to help. This is where you would sign in to meet with admissions, financial aid, the registrar, or check in to meet with the advisor or the counselors located here on campus.
If you make a left at the Enrollment Center, you will arrive at our library space. Here you will be surrounded by books, and if you have any questions, you can go to the library help desk.
You have access to all the library resources through the student portal as well. But if you are looking for some help with research or to take out a book to read for pleasure, you can bring your student ID here and the library staff are happy to help.
Located down the hallway from the library help desk is the Office of Student Success.
This is where you would find the advisors, counselors, and any of our special population programs like Mothers Making More, Act 101, TRIO, and KEYS.
Located further down the hallway on the left-hand side is our Event Center.
We have several different spaces that we rent out as a community resource. This also includes the Event Center here, which we rent out for events like weddings, showers, business meetings, and seminars.
Located just past the Event Center are two very important student resources. The first is the Tutoring and Learning Center, and the second is the Career Connections Center.
We have tutoring for free for our students here at Westmoreland. There are options to have in-person tutoring or access to BrainFuse, which is our 24/7 online tutoring resource. This is especially convenient for students who are working on homework at all times during the night or throughout the day and would like to have access to someone in real time. The Career Connection Center has career exploration tools. They are extremely helpful when students are looking for an internship, resume building, interview skills, and other career exploration tools. We have a career closet here on campus, which is a great resource for students who may need to acquire some gently used professional clothing to go on an interview or to get started at a new job. We also have an advocacy center here on campus, which is operated by our paralegal and social work students. This is a great resource for students who are looking for legal advice to help them get started in their next steps in life.
If you walk back past the Enrollment Center and a little bit further down the hall, you'll arrive at our faculty offices. Something unique here at Westmoreland is that our faculty are co-located in the building in which they teach, which makes it very convenient for students to find. Here in the Student Achievement Center, we have faculty for our humanities, criminal justice, and our business programs. Across the hall from them is our Park Police office.
There are emergency call boxes all around campus, but if you are looking to ask a question of Park Police or feel that you need their help, their office is located here in the Student Achievement Center. There is also an amphitheater located in the Student Achievement Center and in every building on campus.
There are various styles of classrooms down each hallway in the Student Achievement Center. Based on the needs of that particular class is the type of classroom that is used. Here's an example of a small group classroom setting.
This is just one of several different types of classroom settings here on campus. Another example would be the traditional format where all desks and tables and chairs are facing forward. Finally, we have a variety of lab spaces on campus specifically designed for those programs. Here in the Student Achievement Center, we have art labs and media labs. It's important to note that parking is free here on campus, and students are welcome to park in any of the unmarked parking spots and move their car throughout the day as they need.
Thank you so much for joining me for a tour of the Student Achievement Center. There are two other buildings on campus where you may have class, the Health and Culinary Center and the Science Innovation Center. If you have any questions about anything that you've seen here on the tour today or how to get started with us, please call the Information Center at 724-925-4000 or visit us at westmoreland.edu. I look forward to meeting with you and helping you start on your ambitious journey.